Welcome. In this lecture, we would focus on some of the important topics for Class 5 Science Olympiad. So, we have covered the list of videos that are really important for your ward, but we would also be focusing on which of the topics are easy to go and a child can understand by themselves, and which topics are conceptual. You need to have a clear concept building before you move on to higher standards as well. And also we would be discussing some of the topics from where most of the questions are asked. So to begin with, the very first section for this is talking about the root shoot system. So here the root shoot system actually is a very fundamental topic, but these modifications are really important. There are lots and lots of questions every time. It could be in the form of match list, it could be in the form of correct image matching. The questions ask about the modified roots, the modified stems and the leaves and their examples for the same. Plant classification, a very general introduction has been given at this stage, but it is really important. Another important topic is seed dispersal. This is something which a student must cover: the radicle and the plumule, the structure of the seed, and then how the seeds are dispersed. Again, numerous questions being asked from this topic and is important. The other topics relating to photosynthesis, plant crops, animal classification, carnivorous, herbivorous is actually a little easy topic. Okay, so that's fine. And then moving further, if you come on to animal classification, one of the very important topics that you must take into account is the types of fishes. Diadromous, that is catadromous and endromous fishes, the examples for the same, extremely important specifically for your level 2. Every time you have questions related to this. We also have a separate playlist for level 2 where the relevant videos we have covered. Even if the question paper is more difficult, you have to cover protodromous and androdromous in more detail. Then water cycle, water pollution, these are again general topic. A very important topic that you must cover is properties of water, and solubility is one of the property, because there are numerous applied questions based on this concept which are asked every time. Coming on next is the cooling, heating and the boiling, which is a basic topic, but yes, this is a conceptual topic, important as you move with your higher levels. So as you proceed with higher classes, this would again become an important topic for you, right? Then food, ecosystem, human body is a basic topic. I believe you should be able to cover it. Dental structure, important, every time you have questions here. So cover this topic very, very carefully, right? Then moving back again, we have some of the important topics: communicable, non-communicable, basic diseases and the bacteria or viruses which cause certain diseases are asked. So it's something related to rote learning, but you must be familiar with it. Solar system is usually not covered with your textbooks as well, and therefore these 3 videos, these 4 or 5 videos from 22 to 32 to 36 become really important. You do have important questions from here, especially talking about umbra, penumbra, solar eclipse, lunar eclipse, then rotation, revolution of moon, how does it affect Earth, difference between asteroids, meteors, meteoroids and meteoroids. So what is the difference between these terms is again an important topic. Then coming on next, we do have some important topics. One of the very important topic, conceptual, that you must be careful about is magnetism. Cover this carefully. Again, friction, a very common topic, and simple machines. A lot of questions from this section every time. Solid, liquid, gas is a topic that you have been reading in lower classes as well. If you are able to solve this, attend this, that's fine, but you should be able to cover this by the time you are in grade 5. So definitely not that difficult for this level, but yes, do important. It's really important. And then something you must not miss is the achiever section problems that we have discussed. Now these achiever section problems are really important. The natural resources, general science activities, these are basic topics. You should cover these. These are important. Logical reasoning, if you practice, you would be able to do those. The basic ideas how to solve these have been discussed. But yes, achiever section problem is a really important section. Cover this carefully. And once you have done all these videos, towards the end of each of these, we have discussed questions from the past year papers. So that would give you a clear insight about how to actually solve questions and what kind of questions are asked. So how do you actually develop an insight while you are solving the questions. Even with animals, for example, topic 11, the movement, migration and modifications is an important topic. A lot of questions are being asked from this section. I hope this video was useful. Thanks for joining in, and in case you have any questions or doubts, we do have our contact number here. You can connect us for any clarifications. Thanks for joining in today.